New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Monday Morning Visioning. This happens every Monday morning at 7 a.m. on the Mountain Time. I'm honored to be your facilitator for today's visioning practice, while Reverend Dr. Robert is out of town. So welcome to each one. Please let me know who is present. Wayne, welcome. Thank you for joining from all the way from Calgary. And just let me know where you're from, and thank you for joining us in this glorious spiritual practice. There we go. So what I love about visioning is that it allows opening up to a path of choice by tapping into that creative source within each one. I will lead you into meditation, ask a series of questions, and all you need is a journal and a pen to record what you experience. And this could be words or images or sounds or music. So I will light a candle to set the mood. There you go. And I will find some relaxing music. Let's see. Here we go. So I invite you to relax by taking a deep, sacred breath, coming into present moment awareness, knowing that there is an infinite presence, a universal intelligence, and recognizing source as the wellspring of insight and inspiration, knowing that this source reveals the grand vision for your life. We are each open to this awareness, allowing the vision to reveal itself, and remembering that we always have access to this source of inspiration. So the first question is, what is the highest vision for my life? What is the highest vision for my life? Ask the wisdom within for my work in the world. Slip into the stillness and turn to source for inspiration. And ask yourself, what is the highest vision for my life? And the second question, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? What is New Thought Media Network's purpose and work in the world? Slip into the stillness and turn to Source for inspiration. And ask yourself, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? And now we move to one of the most important questions of all. What is my soul's purpose? What is my soul's purpose? Ask the wisdom within, turn to Source, and ask yourself, what is my soul's purpose? How wonderful it is to be witness to this glorious vision. And the next question is, what am I becoming? What am I becoming? Ask the wisdom within. Turn to source. And ask yourself, what am I becoming? And in this becoming, what wants to be released, to allow for this highest vision of my life? What must I release, change, or let go of for this vision to manifest? And after acknowledging what wants to be released, ask yourself what wants to be embraced, what wants to be embraced or nurtured in order for this glorious vision to manifest. What wants to be embraced? After acknowledging what you want to embrace, what serves you to manifest this glorious vision, now we shift to our final two questions. What is mine to do? What is mine to do? What am I being called to do? What are my next action steps? What is mine to do? And the final question is, what else wants to be known? Is there anything else to be known at this time in order for your mighty vision to unfold? What else wants to be known? Coming into an awareness that our time is near. Add any final thoughts to your paper or journal. And ever so reverently, close your journal. Gently lay down your pen. Come back into awareness of your body temple, feeling energized to take this glorious vision out into the world. And when you are ready, become present now. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you to those of you joining us. Just quickly, thank you for joining us. Wayne is there, and Shay. Thank you, Shay. Appreciate your support. And so I invite you to share in the comments what your highest vision for New Thought Media Network was. Okay, so my highest vision, I wrote down co-creating an interspiritual, harmonious, and joyous community. So it's interesting, my theme almost every week is about community, co-creating a harmonious, joyous, interspiritual community. So I invite those of you listening just to write down in the comments, and I will share them with Reverend Dr. Robert later, so he can add them to his Monday morning visioning journal. So again, I encourage those of you to write down your comments. I will look before I end here. And I just want to let everybody know that today is, it is Monday, and we have a full program coming up. Let me put my light on here. So after this, we have Be Your Own Hero with Seiko Writes. That's 7:45, so in about 15 minutes from now. And then at 8:15 a.m., we have the morning prayers. Moving on to Morning Sip with Reverend Melissa at 8:30. And then we have the Spanish prayers, the Spanish prayer team with, we have Emma Moreno doing Spanish English translations. And then Living in Prayer is all in Spanish with the Spanish prayer team. And then at 10 a.m., we have the Growing Edge with Reverend, can I find it? There we go. Here's the banner for that. So so please join Reverend Ali Benjamin in her broadcast called Growing Edge Live. So that's at 10 a.m. on the Mountain Time. And then after that, we have Practical Prayer, and that is with Reverend Bill Marcioni and Carol Lawrence. So that's coming up at 11 a.m. on the Mountain Time. And then at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we have the Reverend Bonnie with Your Doula for Grief. And then normally we have a Grand Vision at 4 p.m. in the Mountain Time, but because Reverend Robert is away, that won't happen today. And then, as always, we end every day at 8:15 p.m. on the Mountain Time with our evening prayer. So thank you to all of those joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again and again on New Thought Media Network's many programs and prayers. Namaste.